Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Music Village. And for any of you out there wondering, after 10 long years, did I ever find a solution how to fix Train Island once and for all? Unfortunately, no, I haven't, because apparently, according to the maestro who's been helping me during the commercial break after turning the game on after these long 10 years, would tell me that the train was too long for the monorail, and that was half the reason why in the world that rail system didn't work. That, and I didn't put a stabilizer in for one of the tracks, and it was crooked on the side, was one of the other reasons why the train magically blew up like it was confetti. And I got a feeling that's not how trains work, maestro, but I'll take your word for it. That is if you can fix it after the show's over. And I guess with that said, and with a hopeful solution after a decade for my island getaway filled with trains, I think it's time for us to go into one of my favorite parts of the show. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, none other than the Indy for the weekend, which is me giving you guys local concert information from local artists performing in a local area live near you. And we kick things off with Friday, November 27th, and the first band that we have up is Oliver Degum, who's gonna be performing at the Chariot Winery in Hamilton, New Jersey at 6 p.m. Matt Nakoa, nice band name, is gonna be performing at the Troubadour Acoustic Concert Series in Morristown, New Jersey at 7 p.m. The Shoreside Duo is going to be performing at the Lacey Elks Fort in River, New Jersey at 7 p.m. And apparently, according to the maestro, the name of the place is the Lacey Elks and it's Fort River, New Jersey. Are you sure? Well, I guess you're right somehow. Anyway, next band that we have up is the Mark Stinger Band, who's going to be performing at the Laughing Fox Tavern in Magnolia, New Jersey at 7 p.m. Kicking Sunrise is going to be performing at the KS Acoustic Sky Cafe in Ocean Casino in Atlantic City, New Jersey at 7 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Friday night, you can see Gerald Espedito, who's going to be performing at the Villa Victoria Restaurante in Brick, New Jersey at 7 p.m. And on Saturday, November 28th, you can see these following bands performing in a local area near you live. Just Jeff is going to be performing at the Stagno Factory Farmers Market in Flemington, New Jersey at 10 a.m. Touch of Grey is going to be performing at the Bernie's Hillside Tavern in Chester Township, New Jersey at 1 p.m. NX Stage Music is going to be performing at the NX Duo Debut in New Providence, New Jersey at 2 p.m. Annie Misonaro and Chris Palmieri is going to be performing at the Minerals Hotel in Vernon Township, New Jersey at 6 p.m. You can also see the Cigar Box Stompers, The Way, and Kenny K. Hey, that rhymes. Who's all going to be performing at the Brighton Bar in Long Branch, New Jersey at 7 p.m. Victor Manuel is going to be performing at the Burton Performing Arts Center in Inglewood, New Jersey at 8 p.m. The All Tuned Up Band is going to be performing at the Splits Bar and Grill in Mapleshade Township, New Jersey at 8 p.m. Mosey Beat, nice band name, is going to be performing at the National Hotel in Frenchtown, New Jersey at 9 p.m. Jessica Paris and Honey Spot Boulevard is both going to be performing at the Ivy Tavern in Trenton, New Jersey at 9 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Saturday night, you can see Crispy, who's going to be performing at the Rax Pub and Grill in Atco, New Jersey at 9 p.m. Atco, New Jersey? Is that really a place? Maestro, give me the map. Oh, really? It is? Nice. And on Sunday, November 29th, you can see these following bands performing in a local area live near you. Dave Pettigrew is going to be performing at a morning worship in Mahwah, New Jersey at 9 a.m. The Williams Boy is going to be performing at the Working Dog Winery in East Windsor, New Jersey at 1 p.m. DJ Remixer JRS is going to be performing at the Garden, New Jersey in Elizabeth, New Jersey at 1 p.m. The Coots and Mike Garner is both going to be performing at the Hilltop Tavern in Lodi, New Jersey at 4 p.m. You can also see Nancy Malcoon, who's going to be performing at the Willow Creek Farm and Winery in West Cape May, New Jersey at 4 p.m. Sean Bride is going to be performing at the Shillings Pub in Westville, New Jersey at 6 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Sunday night, you can see Luis Garza, who's going to be performing at the RCCL Anthem 29th through the 4th of December in Bayonne, New Jersey at 8 p.m. And apparently, according to the Maestro, it's November 29th all the way until December 4th. It's going to have a busy weekend into your work week, filled with music. Can't get any better than that. And with that said, folks, we move directly into Monday, November 30th, where you can see these following bands performing in a local area live near you. Ray Fulcher, Ashley McBride, and Luke Combs is all going to be performing at Madison Square Garden in Newark, New York at 7 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Monday night and all the bands we're going to mention for this week and for this month, you can see stand-up comedy who's going to be performing at the Broadway Comedy Club in New York City, New York at 10 p.m. And if you guys want to go ahead and check out the complete list of bands that we couldn't list during this very broadcast, and trust me folks, there were a lot of them, you can head on over to ReverbNation.com to check out the complete list of bands that we couldn't list during this very broadcast. And like I say at the end of all of these skits, go out there, support your local artists, and see these guys perform live. And trust me, they'll love you for it. And I guess with that said, we might as well head back to this music and continue listening to these diamonds to the rough, only here, right here, on Music Village. So don't get lost in afternoon Black Friday traffic just yet, folks, and stay tuned.